Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Good. How are you? Let's see. All right. So you have weights over there?
Yep.
All right. So I'll probably just use weights. All right. Hello.
Hi,
How are you?
good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Hi, Adam. So if you guys have weights, grab them. We'll probably end up using them. Hello. Morning.
Hi.
Hello. If you have weights, grab them. We might use them.
Okay. No problem.
I think there's a few more people joining. All right. We'll just wait one more minute.
Okay.
If you guys want, you can start laying down, breathing, doing inhales and exhales. Wait 1 or 2 minutes. I'm gonna mute you guys also, so if you need me, let me know. So we're just laying down on the mat, inhaling, exhaling. Hello, good morning. We're starting by laying on the mat and just breathing. Hello, good morning. I'm gonna mute you guys, so if you need me, let me know. All right, so we're laying down, we're breathing. Let's inhale, exhale, full inhales, full exhales. All right. Let's do a few more inhales and exhales. Full inhales, full exhales. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
I'm just muting you, but we're just laying on the mat, breathing. All right. So we'll start with some of the pre-Pilates stuff. Let's start with straight arms up towards the ceiling, palms facing each other. And then we'll just lift the left shoulder, drop it, and then lift the right shoulder and drop it. So just stretching out our arms. One side to the other. Good, let's do both at the same time. Lift up both shoulders, dropping down. Lifting, dropping. 3 more. 2. Last one, bring the shoulders down. Let's do some circles, back and around. Reverse it, opposite direction. One more. Good, let's grab the forearms. Let's go in a circle around our head. So just stretching out our arms. One side and then over to the other side. Reverse your circle, opposite direction. Let's bring arms out to a T, legs to tabletop. Spine stretch, roll the knees to the right, look the opposite direction, shoulders touch the mat. Come back to the center, knees in the opposite direction, look the other way. Center, last one, move the knees over in the opposite way, look the opposite direction of the knees, keep the shoulders down. Center, last one, look the opposite direction of your knees. Let's come back to tabletop with the legs. So legs are bent at 90 degrees, palms on the thighs. Lift the head, neck, shoulders if you can. Push the thighs away without moving. Keep the belly button pushed towards the spine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, hug the knees for a second. Back to tabletop. Hands on the back of the thighs now. Head, neck, shoulders lifted. Pull the thighs towards you without moving. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, hug the knees. Feet on the mat, arms at our side, palms down. We're gonna do a few bridges from here. So let's inhale to prepare. On the exhale, scoop the belly, roll up one vertebrae at a time up to the bridge, and then come down one vertebrae at a time. Glutes are engaged, belly button's in. Inhale, exhale, scoop, come up, and then come down one vertebrae at a time. Don't just lift up and come back down. So really scoop the belly, come up one vertebrae at a time. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, scooping, rolling up, super controlled, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. We're gonna stay up together for the next one. Inhale, exhale, scoop the belly, come up to the bridge. Stay in your bridge, pulse the hips up towards the ceiling. So every time you pulse up, you're squeezing the glutes. So pulse up, squeeze your glutes. Keep the belly button pushed in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, and roll down out of your bridge. Good, we're gonna try one-legged ones. Inhale, exhale, scoop the belly, roll up to your bridge. Let's lift up the right leg, flex the foot. Squeeze the glutes, pulse up towards the ceiling. So every time you pulse, you're squeezing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg up. Let's lower it and then lift. So you can add a point flex to the foot. Keep the hips stable. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down. Left leg up. Flex the foot up towards the ceiling. Pulse up, squeeze the glutes. Every time you pulse up, you're squeezing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg up. We're gonna lower it and lift it. You can add a point flex to the foot, squeeze the glutes, belly buttons in. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Right foot down, roll out of your bridge. Good, let's do figure 4 stretch. Ankle over knee, pull the thigh towards you. And then switch, opposite ankle over knee, pull the thigh towards you. Good, legs extended on the mat, arms at our side. Let's do some single leg circles. So right leg up, point the toes, keep the hips stable, tiny little circles. Do not let your hips wiggle. So very controlled. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it, opposite direction. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down, left leg up. Point the toes, tiny little single leg circles. Keep the hips stable. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it, opposite. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg down. Good, let's lift the legs to tabletop. Interlace the hands behind the head. We're gonna do toe tap. So if you wanna challenge yourself, head, neck, shoulders is lifted, belly buttons in. Left toe is gonna tap down, lift up, and then right toes. Keep the belly button pushed in towards the spine. If you really wanna work the abs, try to really extend the leg out and tap down. Otherwise, if you feel this anywhere in your body, just stay close to your body with the little taps. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop, and then both toes tap down, lift up. Keep the belly button in towards the spine. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Come back to tabletop, flex the feet now. We're gonna do heel taps. Left heel taps down, lift up, then right heel. So toes are pushed at you the whole time. Keep the belly button in. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop, both heels tap down, lift up. If you feel this in your back, you don't have to tap the mat. You can just do little movements. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and rest. Hug the knees for a second. Let's get into a stretch. Extend the arms out behind you, legs are long, and let's just stretch. Stretch from your fingers, stretch from your toes. Really feel like your body's lengthening. And then we're gonna release the stretch and we're gonna get into the roll up. So we're gonna use our breath for these. We're gonna inhale to prepare, and then exhale, lifting up. We're gonna stretch out over our feet, stack up to tall. And then scoop the belly, come down to the mat, 1 vertebrae at a time. Extend the arms out behind you. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift up, stretch. Sit up really tall. And then scoop the belly, come down to the mat. Let's do a few more. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, stretch. Stack the spine up, sit tall. Scoop the belly, come down to the mat. All right, last roll up. Inhale, exhale, lift up, stretch, stack up, sit tall, scoop the belly down to the mat. All right, good. The next one we're gonna do is the teaser, and we're gonna do it the same exact way. So we're gonna use our breath for these. We're gonna inhale to prepare. On the exhale, we're gonna lift ourselves up, come into a teaser, and just hold it. Belly buttons in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to the mat, legs and upper body at the same time. Keep the belly button pushed towards the spine. Same thing. Inhale. Exhale, lift up for teaser. Keep the belly button in, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the mat. All right, let's add to this next teaser. Inhale, exhale, come up to the teaser. We're gonna lift the arms and lower them. Keep the belly button in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down to the mat. All right, last teaser, and we're gonna stay up after these. Just make sure you have the belly button pushed in. Inhale, exhale, lift up for the teaser. We're gonna lower the legs and lift the legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stay up. Awesome. All right, let's get into a little bit of rolling. Let's come to the front of our mat. All right, hands on the shins, round your spine, lift up to the sits bones. We're gonna do rolling like a ball. So we're gonna roll back and then lifting back up to the sits bones. So rolling, lifting back up. Try 4 more. 3, 2, last ones. All right, good, awesome. Let's try one more rolling one. Straight legs out. We're gonna lift up the left leg. Try to reach for your calf or your ankle. Lift up the right leg. Balance on your sits bones, round your spine. We're gonna roll back and then lift up for open leg rocker. Roll back, come back to the sits bones. Let's try 3 more. 2. Last one, when you come up, let's try to hold it on the sits bones and balance. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resting. All right, good. Let's try a few things from here. Let's come into C curve. So straight arms out. We're gonna start sitting tall, feet stay on the mat. So we're gonna come into our C curve. Stay here, belly button is in. We're gonna open the right arm to the right, look to the right, come back to the center, and then open to the left. So if this is uncomfortable, you can sit tall and just rotate, open to the right, and then just opening to the left. C curve is definitely getting into the abs. Let's try 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good, round the arms, interlace the fingers. Rotate from the ribs to the right. Come back to the center, rotate to the left. Center, right, center, left. Center, right, center, left. One more each direction. Right, center, left. Good, let's come to sitting up tall. Let's do some of the spine stretches. So legs together, flex the feet, arms up shoulder height the whole time. All right, good. All we're gonna do is stretch out over the feet, keep the arm shoulder height, stack up, sit tall. Stretch, stack up, sit tall. 3 more. Stretch, sitting tall. 2, sit up tall. Last one, stretching, sitting up tall. Good. Arms out to the side, fingers up towards the ceiling. Keep the arm shoulder height, squeeze the legs together, rotate to the right from the ribs. Come back to the center, rotate to the left. center, right, center, left, center, right, center, last one over to the left. Good, come back to the center, let's go to saw. Open the legs, mat width apart, flex the feet, arms out to the side, we're gonna go pinky to pinky. So rotate 2 pulses at the pinky toe, you wanna look at the backhand, back to center. So pulse, pulse, center, pulse, pulse, center, pulse, pulse, center. 2 more each way. Pulse, pulse, center, pulse, pulse, center. Last ones. Good, back to the center. All right, before we come back down to laying on the mat, let's come onto our elbows. So we're on the elbows, don't sink into your shoulders. Stay lifted, palms on the mat. We're gonna try the hip circles. Straight legs up. If this is uncomfortable, you could do this with legs in tabletop. Keep the belly button in, don't sink into your shoulders. Circle the legs together. Keep the hips stable. Good, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it, opposite direction. Try to keep the legs straight and the hips stable. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Done. Let's come down to our mat. You can hug the knees for a second. Awesome. When you're ready, let's interlace the hands behind the head. Bring the legs to tabletop. For everything here, make sure the belly button's pushed in towards the spine. We're gonna lift the head, neck, shoulders, and get into crisscross. So opposite knee to elbow, extend the other leg, and then switching. So try to keep the elbows wide for these. Let's try 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, resting, hug the knees. Interlace the hands behind the head. We're gonna keep the legs, right leg is in tabletop, left leg is extended out. Lift the head, neck, shoulders up. We're just gonna lift up elbow to knee, drop down. Elbow to knee, drop down. So the legs are not moving. 5, 4, getting into the obliques. 3, 2, last one. Rest before we switch sides. Good. Switch the leg position. Left leg in tabletop, right leg extended unless you were a different way. And then just lift up elbow to knee, drop down. Elbow to knee, drop down. 6, try to keep the elbows wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rest, hug. All right, back to interlacing the hands behind the head, legs straight up towards the ceiling. We're gonna do scissor kicks with the rotation, opposite elbow to knee, and then switching. So let's try 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, hug the knees. Good, if you have your weights, grab them. Let's do feet on the mat for this one. So keep the feet down, straight arms at our side, lift the head, neck, shoulders, and we're just gonna side bend, try to reach for your toes, and then side bend, try to reach for your toes, other way. So we're just going in one direction and then going in the other direction. So still getting into the obliques. Let's try 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stop on the side. Try little pulses towards the toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way, little pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for a second. All right, good. For the next one, let's try coordination. So let's try arms bent at the side. Legs are going to be in tabletop. So for this one, we're going to extend the arms and legs together, lift the head, neck, shoulders, open, close the legs, and then bend back. Extend, open, close just the legs, and then bend back. If you super want to work your abs, head, neck, shoulders is lifted the whole time. You're just extending and then opening, closing. Otherwise, drop your head in between. Let's try 3 more. 2. Last one. Let's stay extended. Just open, close the legs. Let's try 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, let's do palms face the hips now, legs up towards the ceiling. If you can, head, neck, shoulders is lifted, and we're gonna do jumping jacks laying down. Open, close, arms and legs together. So arms open, legs open at the same time. Keep the belly button in. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and resting. All right, good. Next one we're gonna do, let's do arms up, legs up. Let's circle the arms and legs together. So head, neck, shoulders lifts up when you're bringing the arms around, or you can just keep the head down, or head is lifted the whole time. Keep the belly button in. Let's try 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Reverse it, opposite direction. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, resting. Let's keep the feet on the mat. We'll do some arms with the weights. So if you don't have weights, you're still gonna feel it using your body weight. So let's start arms at the side, elbows touch the mat, and just go up to the ceiling. And then back to the side. Up to the ceiling, back to the side. Let's try 6. Two more. Last one, and then let's bring the elbows outside of the mat and then go up to the ceiling and back down. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight arms up. Let's go down to the side and back up. Down to the side, back up. Keep the shoulders relaxed. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's keep the arms up. Bend the elbows back behind you, straight up towards the ceiling. Bend the elbows back, straight up towards the ceiling. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Straight arms down, palms are facing the ceiling. Lift the arms up, bicep curls. Let's try 8, 7, 6, 5. Elbows lifted if you want to challenge. 3 more. 2. Last ones, arms outside of your mat, round the arms. We're gonna do hug a tree above our chest and then back out. So arms rounded, hugging a tree above our chest. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last ones. Good. Next one we're going to do is the 100 with the weight. So we're going to extend the legs out. Make sure the lower back isn't arching. Head, neck, shoulders is lifted. Palms face the floor. Pumping the arms at the side. So inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. 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 50. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. 20. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. And rest. Awesome. Next one, when you're ready, let's do another oblique one. So we'll do legs up towards the ceiling, open hip width apart, flex the feet. If that's uncomfortable, just go to legs on the tabletop, open hip width apart. Straight arms. We're going to lift up, rotate. The right leg is in between, drop down, and then the left leg is in between. So opposite shoulder is really lifting up, and you're rotating in the direction you're going in. Let's try 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stop on the side you're on. Pulse up. 8, 7. Straight arm pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Little pulses up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, next one, legs up towards the ceiling, flex the feet, open hip width apart. If that's uncomfortable, legs in tabletop. Straight arms, either interlace your fingers or you can hold both your weights, up to you, or one weight. I'm gonna do one weight. All right, so we're gonna lift up, go in between the legs, and then drop down. Lift up, go in between, drop down. So really try to lift up in between, dropping down. Keep the belly button pushed in towards the spine. Let's try 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stay in between the legs, pulse up with straight arms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, let's get into a little bit of, we'll do the feet and straps without our feet and straps. So let's interlace the hands behind the head. So for any of these, if you really want to work harder, you're going to lift your head, neck, shoulders. Otherwise, just keep the head, neck, shoulders down. Straight legs up. So we're going to lower the legs together and then lift. Keep the belly button pushed in towards the spine. If you can, flex down, point up. Try to keep your full back on the mat. So try not to let the lower back arch if you can. Let's try 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower the legs a little, squeeze the heels together, bend in for the frog, stretch out. Still try to keep your full back on the mat. 6 more. 5. Squeeze the heels the whole time. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stay extended with the legs. Let's do swimming frog. Open, bend in, heels touch, straight legs out. Open, bend in, heels touch, straight legs out. 3 more. Open, bend in, heels touch, straight legs. 2. Last one. End with straight legs. We're gonna reverse it. Bend in, open out to the side, straight legs together. Bend in, open to the side, straight legs together. 3 more. 2. Last ones. Keep the legs at 45. Cross kicks now. Belly buttons push towards the spine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Hug the knees. Awesome. When you guys are ready, let's stack up on our side. So we'll start, let's do straight arm, straight leg. And we'll have our head on our arm. This top hand is going to be in front on the mat to stabilize. Try to stay stacked up so you're not leaning back or forward. Keep the belly button in. We're going to lift up both legs and then drop down. Let's try 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep the legs up, little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down, rest. All right, for the next ones, you could either stay with your head on your arm or pop up head and hand. Next one we're gonna do is the top leg lifts and then drops. Squeeze the glutes. Let's do 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for a second. Next one we're gonna do is tall oval. So try to go equal distance in the front and the back. Squeeze the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse, opposite direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rest for a second. Good. Let's lift the leg up hip height. Flex the foot. 2 kicks forward with the flex foot, pointing back. Flex, flex forward, point back. Keep the leg hip height. Squeeze the glutes. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last ones. Resting. Bend the knees. Lift the feet. So knees bent and the feet are lifted. Okay, good. Let's get into plan. Opening the top leg and then closing. So feet lifted and touching. Squeeze the glutes. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rush, drop the legs. Now only the top leg is lifting and then dropping all the way down. Lifting all the way up, drop all the way down. Squeeze the glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rest for a second. All right, next one we're doing is big circles. Try to go with my count, so don't speed through these. So big circles. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse, opposite direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rest for a second. All right, one more little set, and then we're gonna change it up. Straight leg, bring your leg forward. Try to go on top of that bottom knee. Point the toes down, and let's go up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up, little pulses up. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles, baby circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. You can take that leg, pull it back. Let's just try the inner thigh one since we're still on the side. Bottom leg is extended. Take the top leg in front. Hold on to the shin or the ankle. Flex the bottom foot. Lift the bottom leg and then drop it. Lifting, drop, keep the foot flex. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's add the circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's stack up on the other side and we'll stretch it all after. So we're gonna start with the straight arms, straight legs. Head is on our arms, stack up, try not to lean back. This top hand is in front to stabilize. Belly button's pushed in towards the spine. Lift up both legs, drop down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep the legs up, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting. You can either stay here or pop up head and hands. And then we're gonna start with the leg lifts. Squeeze the glutes. Good, let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good, now we're gonna do the tall ovals. So tall ovals, try to go equal distance front and back. Squeeze the glutes. 6 more. 5, 4, try to keep your body stable. 3, 2, 1. Reverse opposite for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rest for a second. Lift the leg, hip height, flex the foot, 2 kicks forward with the flex foot, point back. So 2 kicks flex, pointing back. Equal distance front and back, squeezing the glutes. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Awesome, good. Let's bend the knees, lift the feet. Feet touch the whole time. Lifting the top leg, drop, squeeze the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Resting, drop the legs. Top leg is just lifting, squeeze the glutes, drop down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Now the big knee circle. Squeeze the glutes. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse, opposite direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, good rest. All right, top leg is gonna come forward in front of that bottom knee if you can. Point the toes down and just go up and down. Squeeze the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg up, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. You can pull that leg back. All right, let's do the inner thigh one. Top leg in front, bottom leg is flexed. We're gonna lift the bottom leg and then drop it. So trying to get into the inner thighs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep the leg up, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's lay on our back. Figure 4 stretch. Ankle over knee. Pull the thigh towards you. So just stretching. And then when you're ready, you can switch sides. Opposite ankle over knee. All right, good. When you guys are ready, let's pop up and let's come into quadruped. So let's do knee under hips, hands under shoulders. Don't sink into the shoulders. Let's just start with the stretch. Let's start with a few cat-cows. So just C-curve the spine up towards the ceiling and then just going in the opposite direction. So just stretching out your back. All right, good. Let's come back to neutral spine. Opposite arm and leg out. And then you could look at your mat and just hold it, balancing and stabilizing. Let's try 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna bring the arm and leg out to the side together and then in together. So arm and leg out to the side together, in together. Balance, stabilize, belly buttons in, squeeze the glutes. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, bring that arm and leg back to the center. Let's do the knee to elbow around the spine, stretch out. Knee to elbow around the spine, stretch out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep that arm and leg extended. Reach back for that foot. Try to push your foot into your hands. Squeeze the glutes and just hold it, balancing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, releasing. Good, let's do opposite. Arm and leg out. If you have to, you could do a little stretch in between. Balance, stabilizing, and just holding it. Squeeze the glutes. Keep the belly button in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm and leg out to the side together and then in together. Balance, stabilize, squeeze the glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, come back to the center. We're gonna do the knee to the elbow, around the spine, stretch out. Knee to the elbow, around the spine, stretch out. 6. And have your head go with you when you're rounding. So your head is rounding also. 3 more. 2. Last one, stay extended, reach back for that foot. Push the foot into the hand, squeeze the glutes, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, let's do a stretch. Child's pose stretch. Big toes touch, knees out to the side, and just stretch as much as you can. Let's come back up to quadruped. We'll do another stretch here. Let's extend the left leg out and try to push the left heel down to the mat or down to the floor. So you're getting that calf stretch. Good, come in and let's switch. Opposite leg out and just try to push that heel down so you're getting the calf stretch. Good, come back to quadruped. One more stretch. Let's do right arm up towards the ceiling. Look at your right hand. And then we're gonna bring this arm through, come onto your shoulder just for a rotation stretch. So just stretching out our arms in a rotation. Come back up. Opposite arm up towards the ceiling. Look towards your hands. And then we're gonna bring this arm through, come onto your shoulders, just stretching out your shoulder, your arm in a rotation. Let's come back to the center and come onto our stomach. We're just gonna do one back thing and then we'll just start stretching. Interlace your fingers behind your lower back. We're gonna be on one cheek. We're gonna kick back 3 times with a flex foot. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna lift up and just stretch. Good, drop down. You have to squeeze your glutes for these. Kick back 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Lift up, stretch. Try to go into an extension. Like imagine looking behind you. Drop down. Good. Kick back 3 times with a flex foot. 1, 2, 3. Lift up, stretch. Drop down. Last one. Kick, kick, kick. Lifting up, stretch. Awesome. Release, child's pose stretch. Big toes touch, knees out to the side. Stretch as much as you can. And then better stretch for your back, crown of your head on the mat. Grab your ankles, knees in. Keep the head down, push the spine up towards the ceiling, drop it down. So head stays down the whole time. We're just stretching out the whole back. Awesome. When you guys are ready, let's come back to the center. Let's get into mermaid stretch. Right foot is going to be bent, so right foot's against the left inner thigh, left leg back. Arms out to the side. Let's start going over to the right. So come onto your right forearm, stretch over. Center counter stretch, opposite direction. Back over. Come down, stretching over. Counter stretch, last one. Good, come back to the center, switch your leg position. Left foot is against the right inner thigh now, right leg back, arms up to the side. Come on to the left, stretch over. Center counter stretch. Center other way. Center, last one. Good, come back to the center, butterfly stretch, bottom of the feet touch. You can open the knees. And then when you're ready, just try to walk yourselves out as much as you can and try to push yourself down to the floor so you feel your hips opening. And when you guys are ready, you can come up and you are all done. Thank you guys. You all did great. I hope you have a great week.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
good Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Great job.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.